This is your favorite boy, Eddie Electrical. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my Facebook. Welcome to my Instagram. And welcome to my TikTok. For those that see me for the first time, I say thank you. And if you know you have been here before, please give a thumb up and give a share or anyway, quick one. Without taking much of your time, I want to show you how you can bypass this meter or how you can bypass this any of this meter, how you can do the bypass of any of this meter. I still go by the name Eddie Electrical. Quick one, without stealing or taking much of your time. If you know you are here for the first time, please click on the bell for more updates and for more notification. So I'm going to be showing you, first of all, what is bypass? Bypass is going against the BDC rules and regulation. So I'm going to show you this how to bypass, but I didn't say you should go and bypass, because if you bypass, the BDC caught you. Don't say Eddie Electrical say we should bypass, or Eddie Electrical say how do we bypass, or how can we bypass, or how to bypass. Please, I will not be held responsible if BDC caught you bypassing their prepaid meter. It's against their rules and regulation. Quick one, I want to show you how to bypass your prepaid meter. But before I show you, let me explain to you how you can cut down your bill. Like some people will call me, will say, Eddie Electrical, my meter is running fast compared to my neighbor's home, and we are using the same prepaid meter. It doesn't matter if you are using the same prepaid meter or not, or your neighbor home is paying 5,000 a month, you are paying 10,000 a month. Do you know the difference? It doesn't make difference. The difference depends on the load you are using in your apartment. You know, some people are having some big equipment in their apartment, while some people does not. Some people are using old 100-watt bulb and 200-watt bulb, which is not advisable for prepaid meter. It's not even advisable. Do you know too much load can burn your prepaid meter, and you put yourself in another expensive. And to reduce your load consumption, you see, you change your 100-watt bulb to 10-watt bulb, or 5 watt, or 3 watt. For this will help you to conserve your energy, to spend less on your prepaid meter. You understand? For example, if you have 100-watt bulb, we give you the same illumination, the same brightness with as 10 watts bulb. So why don't you go for 10 watts instead of 100 watts? That's the consumption is the 10 of this, we give you 10 bulb of the LED. So I advise you go for your LED. Check your apartment and go for LED. And secondly, some people also called me and time and asked me and said, Eddie Electrical, I don't know, my lights are always going down. We go there, we check, you see there's a leakage. Your neutral can leak to your head, or rather your some life wire can leak to the earth without any reaction, but then you'll be consuming your prepaid meter. So hazard is not properly acted. Meanwhile, whereby this thing is supposed to trip, it will not trip, but rather that wire will link to the earth. There will be a partial contact that can make your meter to run fast. But I still go by the name Eddie Electrical. Before we proceed, please, if you know you are coming for the first time, please click on the bell and subscribe for more updates and for more notification. Please drop any message. I'll be here to answer them fully. Now, these are the methods whereby people do bypass. I'm going to measure some few methods for you. I'm going to measure 4 or 3 about. One, we have the double connection. The double connection, how does that work? You see, some people will take a power source from the pole opposite their house. That's double connection, double source. They'll take a light to their meter. So when taking that light to their meter, I'll take another source again from the back to their changeover. That's called double source. How does that work? When the NEPA people come, they see that your meter is working because you're taking from front of the house, your meter is working, everything is order, there we go. So the one at the back, you still be using it. Why other method? So that method is the one people do normally. They'll take two sources of power. BDC, they'll just be buying card on one. BDC will come, they'll check and see that the meter is working, then they will go. The second one is bypassing the main load. Some people they'll be in the house, they'll bypass some of the big equipment like your AC, like your your light, your searchlight, like this searchlight I'm having here. Then all the ring boilers, they'll bypass them. Then they'll put the light load, like the lighting point, some socket for charging or maybe for television on the prepaid meter. So that's another way, so that their meter will not run fast. All they need to be doing is to be buying at least 1,000 naira every month on their prepaid meter just for buying sake. While other people, there's one we called interlocking looping technique. That's the method you use on this prepaid meter. Interlocking technique, looping technique. When you do that in this prepaid meter, what you do is looping the common. You see, it's 4 socks inside. Here's my screwdriver. It's 4 socks inside. So the red, they will loop the red in to the red out. Do you get that? Looping the red in to the red out. That's interlocking locking looping technique. Looping the red in to the red out. What does that mean? That when your light comes in, assuming you have a card on your prepaid meter, if you have a card on your prepaid meter, once the card finish, you will still have a light. So even when the authority in charge comes or an expert comes without opening your meter, if opening your meter, they can't even detect, and it's difficult for you to open your meter. But first, before you do that interlocking looping technique, make sure your contact fuse is removed before you open your prepaid meter. Because when you open your prepaid meter without disengaging the incomer, it might affect the meter. So you will now be looking for how you unlock the meter. So first of all, you disengage your contact fuse. You disengage the incomer so that you can access the meter and do the interlocking. If you don't understand, drop a comment on the comment section. I will give you the full details on how that is done. So I still go by the name Eddie Electrical. Those interlocking technique, it will be very difficult for anybody to know what you have done in that place. That one is very, very good. That's the best way of doing a nice and good bypassing. So, but if you don't want to do any of this, I will advise you, because power is very expensive. Power is very expensive. I will advise you go solar. Solar is the best source of power. I will tell you that. Best source of energy, because going to BDC, for you are not in an organization. If it's a residential house, I will tell you, I prove it to you. I can also prove it to you that solar is the best for a residential house. Why do I say so? For more than 6 months now, BDC have been up and doing, not taking responsibility of their work in my area. I have go solar. I have not been on power system for a year. For a year now, I've been on solar. The only time I use a generator is when I want to pump water, which is every week or every five days. So BDC, or rather NEPA, they have been failing on their part, and I will advise you, because the cost of power is very expensive. On the long run, the solar system is far better than doing power or using your fuel. Cost of buying fuel and cost of buying for power is very expensive. So I still go by the name Eddie Electrical. For more questions, I'll go to the comment section, click, and I will answer you. I still go by the name Eddie Electrical. Follow me for more updates and for more notification. For those that want to learn about the looping, the interlocking looping technique, you can drop a comment section. You get the full videos. Say, can't do that for other purpose. I still go by the name Eddie Electrical. I say thank you for being there. I said I love you. Please do well to share my video, for more updates and for more notification. I say thank you.